Hello, 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 everybody. Chris here today. I hope you are all just absolutely fabulous. So, if you're new here, again, I'd like to just say welcome. I'm Chris. Thanks for joining us. I hope you like the video, and if you do, please do those YouTubey things like, subscribe, share, comment, etc. It would be very much appreciated. And to all my dear, dear friends and returning True Blues, thanks so much for your continued love, support, kindness, and friendship. It means the world to me. So, we have arrived at basically Monday, the 4th Monday of October. I think it is, at least. I don't know if there was 5, but I don't think so. Anyways, the point being, it's my final October sneak peek for Pam's Diamond Painting. But I do have to say, ding, 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 wait, there's more. I have actually another one that came recently that you'll be seeing next Monday. So we're going into Monday in November. Yay! At least the first week. So stay tuned next Monday as well. I don't know what Monday it is, but November, and you'll see another sneak peeky. Okay, so thank you so much to Pam and team for sending this out to me to review for you all. I really truly appreciate it. It's beyond kind of you. So this one I chose to do last because of all of them this month that I have to show you. This was my favorite. I think it is so super cute. It is, let's see. Oh, before I get to that, this will be linked down below in the description box. So go check Pam out. Pam has tons and tons and tons of great artists and artworks. You'll definitely go through all those pages. You'll find something you like, believe me. Artists change all the time and artwork changes all the time. So I know you'll find something great. And I'll also link the things like Facebook, Pam's group on Facebook too, so you could see some, news and event stuff going on, all that kind of stuff, all right? So, let's get back to here. This painting is a 50 by 70 round, and I just had to double check down here. Okay, it is called Sweet Peas by Ella Tell. It is just so cute. So I did do previously this month another Ella Tell, which was like an alien girl. This one is called Sweet Peas. Let's not even wait any longer. It is just so adorable. Scarlett saying hi, by the way. Oh, before I get to that, let's look at the toolkit. I actually have the toolkit today, guys. Can you believe it? So it comes in the organza bag. Beautiful. Color, just random. But it happens to be purple, my favorite color today. And what do we get? So we get a toolkit. So here we have some, they look murder tweezers, but not super murdery. They look a little dull, which is good. So you don't stab yourself. And then we have a pen, a regular pen. You have a couple of multi-placers. You have a white tray and some baggies. We also are given some wax. There's at least 2, maybe 3 pieces in here. It looks like 3 pieces of wax in here in this little caddy. We have some washi tape. Ooh, look at some pretty heart washi tape. And this is a thin piece too. Haven't seen a thin one. And we get a cover minder. So this one came in this little cute box. And it is like a little rabbit behind. Cute, isn't it? So, thank you so much. Just put this back in here. And off to the side. So, let's just get to it. This is just so adorable, guys. I didn't look for the ABs where they are on here, which I probably should have. But here we go. Look at it. OMG. Here we have this cute girl. Again, this is kind of like, I guess, Ella Tell's style of character. Because if you notice, a lot of artists, like whether it's Jasmine Beth Griffith or Hannah Lynn, like Jelena, all them kind of artists, they all their characters seem to have a similar look. And this, I guess, this seems to be Ella Tell's because this is how her characters tend to look. Anyways, so here we have our character here. And she's holding this gigantic big old pea pod with the little peas. This one's looking up at her. This one's looking like, I'm trying to sleep, lady. Put me down. And this one is actually still asleep. Both giving her the side eye, like, we need to sleep. We're tired. Down here has her, it looks like her signature. I'm assuming that looks like an ELA. And what do we have? The background. Now we have these cute little foliage, which, since it's a peas, probably, and I think I've grown peas before a long time ago. I think they come in these spindly things. Now, I don't think we see any pods on them, but I think these are probably supposed to be represent probably a pea vine. And so they all go up there on the sides, or on both sides. And the pink kind of ombre background. So dark here, it's darker on the bottom. And we go, as we go higher, it gets lighter. She doesn't look like a yellowish dress. Again, green for the pea pods. And like purplish bluish hair. And yes, her hair. It is just too cute. Too cute. There's 50 colors in here, including 3 ABs. It goes 1 through 8, or excuse me, 1 through 9 for the symbols. Then we go through the alphabet, lots of alphabetic symbols, and then we get our symbols. This does look confetti-ish, that's for sure. No color blocking at all. This is confetti. So this will take a while, and I'm glad it's 50 by 70 and not bigger. 50 by 70 is a great size. I'm just going to move her this way so I could see and look what I'm going to show you guys. But 50 by 70 is a good size. It's not extremely big, but it's not exactly small either. It's right a great medium size. But believe me, with all this confetti, it'll take a while. So if you're a confetti lover, this is great for you. But which makes it okay for me is that the colors I could deal with. I love these greens. I love pinks and I love purples. So even though I might be confetti crazy, I could actually deal with all of the... I could deal with it a lot easier. And remember, I said I don't want to call out whether it's confetti or color blocking too much anymore, unless it's obvious. And this is obvious. This is very confetti. The closest thing you come to color blocking is right in here in her face, where there's a lot of this couple symbols throughout her face, her flesh tone. But everything else, bam! But that's okay. And here we have our colors. So, and what do you call it? The facts sheet. That's what my brain wants to call it today. Inventory. There we go. Inventory. So here's our inventory. There is a close-up picture of the artwork. It isn't just too adorable. Come on, guys. You have to love this one. And here is our list of symbols, our color, our DMC color, and the quantity. Okay, now let's see where the ABs are in here. Oops, Fletcher's going flying, and here he is. He has to make a little cameo. Say hi to the people, Fletcher. No, he's laying down just outside of camera view. I'm just going to put this back in here so I don't lose the sheet. Let me check here. Yep, since this is a 50 by 70, I believe this is one sheet. Super sticky. Love super sticky. Yes, I'm just... Yep, one sheet. A lot of times, PAM paintings might have 2 sheets because the larger paintings, I guess it's easier probably for them to put down 2 sheets. And I always say I actually prefer that on larger canvases because a lot of times these top sheets can rip very easily. But since this is a little bit smaller, it's a little bit easier to deal with the clear plastic, and the tearing Oh, excuse me, it shouldn't be as much of an issue. So here are ABs we have. Oh, let me show you the colors first. Oops, Fletcher is falling over. You're just gonna lay on her face like that? That's very rude. Oh, look at him, guys. He wants to be the star. Yes, he does. Okay, so we have these pinks, and we go into some blues and some greens, some maroons, and more blues in there, purples over there, and more of the greens, a little bit of yellow, some red. No, please don't play with that. Yellow and some reds and more into greens. So lots of greens and pinks in this one, obviously. So here's our first AB. It's a big bag, which is nice. One's trying to escape. Let me just put that back in. Okay. This is 605, and it's a pink AB. Look how beautiful that is. Very shiny. Then we have 796, this beautiful blue AB. And a little bit of this 819, which is like a very soft baby pink. It's like a white with a drop of pink in it. Very pretty. So, where are ABs? Let's look for the symbols. So we have, I don't know, it's either the alpha or omega symbol. We have a circle with a dash through it, and we have like either a greater or less than. So let's look for the one with the least amount. Let's look for this one. 819. That's like the alpha symbol. Or the omega symbol. I'm not too sure. Let's see. That would probably, yes. There's a few in her hand. Because it's that light, obviously it would, to me, go in the skin. So it's kind of just dotted around in her skin. You know, you'll find one here, one here, one here, one here. Yeah, just in her skin, just kind of places, and it'll give her a little like glow to it. Since it's not concentrated in an area, you know, it'll give her like this some special glow to it. So that's nice. Then our blue one, that's the circle with the dash through it, and the blue is obviously only in her hair and her eyes. So there will be some in her eyes. Excuse me, sorry. Let me take a drink of water. That looks like it might be it. Let me look on the inventory. Sometimes I never know if it's how much they give you or how much you need. Out of curiosity, I want to see what it says. So it says 135 for that blue. But okay, yes, I do see some more just down here. In again, dotted around the edges of her hair, in the darker areas over here, and along in here as well. There's none of that in here. Any of these lighter blue areas, bluish areas, or let's see, hearts and R's. What colors are those? R is like a very light blue. The heart's like a very light color as well. So, yeah, it's not going to be in those areas. The only area those blues could be is in the darker areas where it's kind of giving a little definition. But even up here, it's not in there. It's really just in her eyes and in these corner areas down in here, which is the shadowy areas. And finally, the pink one, 605, which is like the, again, greater or less than symbol type thing. And that's the background. So we'll have some lines over here and here, some over here, here. That's going to be nice. To give the background a little bit of pop. And I'll bring you up closely. There's a bunch of them up here as well. I will say there is this green spot over here. Let me pull this up. Yeah. I'm fine with it. I don't want to worry. It's not a worry for me. I will say, I think it was, there was a printing error, because if you look at the picture, like roundabouts over there, it's not there. But here, and obviously, obviously this isn't part of a design, but it looks like the ink from the computer or the printer thing printed this like green dash over here. Again, it's not going to affect the artwork very much. It is around, so you might see a little bit poking through in this area, but again, it's so tiny, it's not really going to be a deal for breaker for me. Or things happen. Again, if this bothered you, if it happened to you, you can contact her, Pam and team, and I'm sure if they deal with it, or just let them know quality control, even if you don't need a replacement or anything. Like I certainly don't. I would never complain about this, but just to let them know that this happened. But again, it's probably, I'm sure that's just like a one-off thing, just to let them know, things happen, no big deal. And again, it's not going to affect the finish of this painting. So I'm going to bring you up close so we can look at it. Now he's laying in the drill package. Now you can't see it. Let me tilt it up a little bit. Look at him. There he is. Okay. So let's start on this side. We have our info up there. You know what? Let me turn the light out so there's not that big glare. As you can see, all the confetti in this one. But it'd definitely be worth it. This is going to be so cute. And here's her hair. And her face and her eyes. And look at the little peas. Oh, isn't that cute? Again, we have our artist information down there. Our logo over there, or our saying motto. There we have it. Okay, guys, so that's what we have is Sweet Peas by Ella Tell from PAM Diamond Painting. Thank you so much, Pam, for sending this out again to me to review for you all. I absolutely adore this one. It is just the most adorable thing. I love it. Love, love, love it. I hope you all do too. Please check this artist out, as well as all the other PAM artists. This will be linked down below in the description box for you to snag it. So go snag it. The way, I don't know how often I mentioned, but the way PAM's works is everything basically is quote-unquote a pre-order, meaning they don't have stock of paintings. Now, you will see some on the Facebook page recently, like I have. There might be paintings that maybe somebody ordered, or maybe they got samples of, or who knows, so, things like that, that, I don't know, I didn't ask, but I'm just assuming that, it might have come in and she actually has on hand, ready-made, that you can get, directly from her, but you only see that on Facebook, if she happens to have a few paintings there, and it'll come super quick, obviously, because she already has them. But generally what works is that, you order it, then twice a month, I believe, she puts in an order, like a bulk order. And, so it usually probably takes, let's say about a month's time, 4 weeks, to get something that you ordered. And it's quite honestly, it's perfectly reasonable. Most of us watching here are used to waiting for stuff. Again, and it's always, good to be upfront about waiting times and all that kind of stuff. And as long as you know it, people can't complain, right? So that's why it says pre-order and all that kind of stuff. So just wanted to point that out too. And yeah, so go check her out, please, guys. I hope you thought this was just as adorable as I did. Thank you for watching so much. I don't know when I'll get to this, but when I do, it's going to be just the most cutest thing ever. All right, thank you guys so much. Thanks, Pam. Thank you, dear friends, and my lovely viewers, and all the new people who've come in today. You make me so happy, all of you. Believe me, you really do. And until next time, please, everybody, be safe, be happy, stay safe, stay happy. And the girl and the little piece says, bye, guys. As well as so does Fletcher. Okay, for real now. Bye.